Though all Audi A4 and A5 models are pretty much the same under the bonnet. Audi's A5 line has the more dynamic coupe and sportback body style, so is a better fit for this Cabriolet derivative. Despite that, it doesn't feel markedly different to the A4 Cabrio it replaced. Fortunately, that's not something that will bother many potential buyers too greatly. The old model may not have been the best car to drive in its class, but it was the nicest to ride in, spacious and good looking. No change there then. Weight climbs by 200 kilograms over the equivalent coupe model, so it's just as well that no A5 Cabriolet is short of power. Still, even this entry-level 2-litre TDI 170 PS diesel makes 60 in just over 9 seconds. That's just under 2 seconds slower than the 211 PS 2-litre T petrol model that can also be ordered with Quattro 4-wheel drive. If you want more, there's a 265 PS, a sweet-sounding 3.2-litre FSI V6 in petrol form, but more buyers will probably be tempted by a couple of V6 diesels, either 190 PS or 240 PS with either 2.7 or 3 litres in size. That's if they can't stretch to the potent 333 PS supercharged petrol S5 model that makes 60 from rest in just 5.6 seconds. Make sure any hairpieces are carefully attached. S5 apart, this still isn't a car that you'd ordinarily be very tempted to take by the scruff of the neck and throw around the lanes. But there are important handling improvements over its A4 Cabrio predecessor, thanks to Audi's clever 5-link suspension system and more dynamic drivetrain settings which see the front axle move forward for better weight distribution and a more engaging driving experience. Quattro models benefit from an optional sports differential setup which is able not only to distribute torque between front and rear wheels as normal, but also to distribute torque from side to side at the rear, aiding stability and traction during really hard cornering. All of this is welcome, and in the S5 Cabrio creates a surprisingly accomplished driver's car, well able to give BMW's M3 convertible a run for its money. Humbler A5 Cabrios, though, work best with standard suspension in standard spec. Opt to pay more for the Sportline variants like the one I've got here, and you might find the ride a little on the firm side, an issue only partly solvable by paying even more for Audi's Drive Select system, which enables you to choose between softer or more responsive settings for the suspension and the steering. But why bother? If you want a sports roadster, buy a TT. This A5 Cabriolet has really grown out of all of that, but it's still a car that you can enjoy, rain or shine, or even if the weather's intermittent, thanks to the way that you can put the roof up or down at speeds of up to 31 miles an hour.